my goodness, do we have a lot to talk about when it comes to this new Daima episode that just recently happened. Episode 12 of Dragon Ball Daima. So far, yes, is the best episode of Dragon Ball Daima, but it was so amazing. I remember waking up yesterday morning and my cousin walked into the room. I was like pretty much asleep. He woke me up out of my sleep. He said, "Daniel, we need to watch this new Daima episode." And I was like, okay, bet. But keep in mind, I was 2 episodes behind. So I was catching up, and as I was catching up to these episodes, my cousin just said, "Bro, you are going to be shocked." And I was like, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to be shocked. Okay. Okay. And bro, oh my gosh. I was watching the episode. I was watching how Majin Buu got created. And how he was fighting the Tamagami and how strong he was. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Dude, this is crazy. He's like, oh, you haven't even seen it yet. I'm like, what? Haven't seen what? He's like, oh man, you keep watching, bro. And, you know, Vegeta, you know, he just got, he's fighting his thingy. He's fighting his dude right now. So keep in mind, Vegeta is weaker, has always been weaker than Goku. You feel me? Obviously not in Saiyan Saga, but like after the Saiyan Saga, Vegeta has always been weaker than Goku. You know what I'm saying? So it's confusing. And on top of that, they're in children bodies. So it was so confusing with these next moments. First of all, when Vegeta first went Super Saiyan, he just went into Super Saiyan. He didn't even, he just went into it. It didn't really make a clear appearance. It was pretty confusing that Vegeta could just go straight into Super Saiyan. Like, he didn't even need anybody to, like, you know, hype him up. He didn't have any hype up cameras, nothing. He just went into that shit right before he was about to get eaten by that Kraken. And so when I saw that, I'm like, okay, Super Saiyan wasn't that hype, you know what I'm saying? They hyped up Goku Super Saiyan, but they didn't hype up his. Fine. So Vegeta in this fight, mid-fight, he's fighting with electricity all over him. So we know what that electricity means. The electricity means that the nigga's in Super Saiyan 2. I'm like, hold up. How is Vegeta in Super Saiyan 2 this easily? Goku, it wasn't even in Super Saiyan 2 this easily. How is this nigga in Super Saiyan 2? So I'm watching this fight. My cousin walks in. He's like, oh, yeah, bro. Keep watching. I'm like, bruh, dang. He's already fighting in Super Saiyan 2. Like, what's finna happen? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm just watching this shit like, damn, he fighting in Super Saiyan 2 already. And so, you know, then the commie looking ass nigga, the fucking nigga that they call a Namek. He's a Namek. This nigga that they call Namek all the time. His ass says, man, y'all want a challenge? You gon' get it. And he just upped that nigga's strength. That nigga had a whole aura to him. And Vegeta, I thought Vegeta was going to lose this fight. I thought Vegeta was going to die. I thought Goku was going to have to save him. I thought they were going to have to jump his ass. I thought they were going to fuse. But little did I know, I was fucking wrong. And we witnessed probably one of the greatest moments just in all of Dragon Ball history. I literally, like, it was just up from there. Like, the animation was so Z tier. I was just like, bro, what is this animation? This is absolutely just phenomenal. You know, my cousin told me that they're going to be taking a 2-month break. I don't remember. No, my fault. 2 months is crazy. 2 months is absolutely crazy. They're going to be taking a 2-week break, and we will be back soon. And I'm just like, man, that animation. First of all, they were sweating a lot. Like, that shit was like that was like a Naruto fight, but more goated. And it's just one of those things like damn, like holy shit, bro. They were cooking up, bro. Like, Vegeta just kept charging and charging. I'm like, this nigga is in a kid's body. So I just imagine, like, what would Vegeta do in his adult body? What would Vegeta and Goku do in their adult bodies? Now, the thing about this transformation with Vegeta is that he could always do it. Kind of like how Sasuke, what's that called? Sasuke always knows how to do the Rasengan. He just doesn't do it. Is the same thing with Vegeta, except the difference between Sasuke and Naruto is that he doesn't do it out of pettiness, but Vegeta doesn't do Super Saiyan 3 because of the clear flaws. That clear flaw being it drains too much ki, and he would rather just, instead of consuming so much ki, he would just get Super Saiyan 2 stronger. So that's the difference between Vegeta and Goku in terms of Super Saiyan 3. It's so crazy to me that Goku is the one that learned about Super Saiyan 3 and taught it, you know, but he's the same guy that also criticized Super Vegeta and Super Trunks. It's so insane how Goku can like criticize forms that have clear criticisms, but when it came to him, he wasn't able to criticize that. It was so confusing, but I just really felt that to be so insane how Goku is the one that came up with Super Saiyan 3. My reasoning to this is due to the fact that Goku was in Otherworld. So he lost the sense of what it feels like to be in a physical body. He lost that sense. And so in losing that sense, he sees that Super Saiyan 3 doesn't consume as much ki when he's in his Otherworld body. But he didn't realize that until he became a physical being. So I think that's my theory to that. But anyways, the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was absolutely insane. I think about the time freaking Goku said, I mean not Goku, what Vegeta says in Sparking Zero, how Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta screams in victory when he defeats Goku, and it is just my favorite. I think my favorite KO screen finish. Like, it's just my favorite. When Vegeta just says, "Yes, yes, yes, I have finally defeated Kakarot." His Saiyan pride is just immaculate, dude. But that is just so insane that Vegeta, you know, is much closer to Goku. And I just want to hear Vegeta's honestly victory. Like, I just want to hear his victory screech. Vegeta has always been an amazing and phenomenal character, but you know, it's just good. I wonder what they're gonna say about Gohan. I think Beast Gohan is gonna be further explained in this series, probably. Maybe Beast Gohan is probably one of the demon forms. We really don't know where it came from. We don't know how this stuff works, but we're gonna see how everything turns out in the very end for Dragon Ball. Daima, of course. But this is it was just absolutely phenomenal watching Vegeta. He didn't hit his Gallic gun, but he was just mainly doing basic attack. But I wonder, man, we're gonna get some crazy hype stuff. Like, we're gonna get a lot of things that are very, very hype. Like, we're probably gonna get some really nice stuff that have to do with Legends, Ultra. We're gonna get Dokkan, bro. He's gonna be a Dokkan Fest LR or maybe Sandai. Like, definitely, like, he's hype. Like, this unit is carrying a lot of hype. He's already broken the Dragon Ball community with literally everyone is in my feed, and he just literally breaks the Dragon Ball community because he is just overflown in my feed when I type in Dragon Ball Daima episode 12, and it was just phenomenal. But I think that's gonna do for this video. Honestly, that was a really amazing episode of Dragon Ball Daima. You know, I recommend y'all should watch it. Please don't spoil yourself if you see this video. Thank you guys so much for honestly sticking to the end, and enjoy the rest of your time.